Miami, and Fort Lauderdale. Why choose us? We provide nationwide coverage, fast and reliable service, competitive pricing, transport to any freight forwarder or dock of your choice, auction house experience, and we provide excellent customer service. Express Auto Recovery. Call them today. 786-858-0369. That's 786-858-0369. They provide towing services, accident towing, roadside services, tire change, transporting, towing, and they buy junk cars. Cheap prices, licensed and insured, fast and reliable services. Express Auto Recovery. Call them today. 786-858-0369. That's EAR. Express Auto Recovery. Tell them you heard it first. What up, everybody? This is Jeff Fox from The Jeff Fox Show. I want to invite you to a real Bahamian party. A great place that you can get the island food that I'm talking about as fish fry right here in beautiful Miami. Come to the backyard. Yeah, that's right. It's east of Miami, the backyard, where you can get that real fried fish, fried conch, grilled conch, any kind of way you want it, they will do it for you. Lobster, fish, chicken in the bag, shrimp, all kinds of great island eats right here in Miami Gardens and east of Miami. It's the Bahamian thing. Niceness. Pull up on east of Miami. Check out TJ and Cindy at east of Miami for the best Bahamian food. Best fish, the best chicken, the best conch, the best stewed fish. All right, they've got it all. Island food. 18014 Northwest 6th Place in Miami Gardens. I'm talking about the real deal, not the fake stuff. This is real Bahamians making real Bahamian food. In the backyard, come on and check out the vibes. East of Miami, 18014 Northwest 6th Place in Miami Gardens. Tell my man TJ Jeff Fox sent you. You heard it first right here on The Jeff Fox Show. It's the backyard, east of Miami. What's up, everybody? This is Jeff Fox from The Jeff Fox Show. And let me tell you, Miami sports team just got a serious boost. Remix Sports Media and 305-800 Payne are bringing you closer to the action than ever.
Eight years, not a sound. It was working, not a peep. There was silence. Then suddenly they both started at the same time. Voices fresh like they never stopped. We cannot let them hear each other. We can't afford a 98 or 20 again.
I don't understand.
We can't afford to win.
Top of your class, right? You're not here to understand. This is a maximum sound asylum. We keep sounds from getting out. These two could destroy the world as we know it if they hear each other. All I care about is that you keep that from happening. If you have what it takes.
If one changes key, you change your frequency. Got it? They can never be in the same key or harmonize or...
Or what?
Or Lord help us all. 12 hours to the next shift.
You ready? I've been ready. What are we waiting for?
Hey, we got some other stuff we got to get into. We got to pay some bills. Speaking of which, if you want to advertise on the Jeff Fox Show, make sure you hit us up at Remix Sports Media at gmail.com. That's Remix Sports Media at gmail.com if you want to advertise, love your spot. We can do that for you on the Jeff Fox Show. We got some interesting things to talk about on the other side, so don't go nowhere. You're watching the Jeff Fox Show with Jenny Jones.
The Jeff Fox Show, brought to you by Remix Sports Media.
Yes. Yes. Football. Football. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Football is back. Football is back. Jordan Tucker is back with us. What up, man?
Man, it's been a long off season. I've been all smiles all day.
I'm telling you, man, you gotta be excited, bro. You gotta be excited, man. Like I've been excited for a while.
This off season was just a little too long with all the off season drama, whatever you want to call it.
Man,
you know how they do in the off season, but this has been well worth it. I'm excited.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody, man. Welcome to the Jeff Fox Show. Fitz Davis is on special assignment. He's in Europe. Ooh. Yes, Europe. Last I heard, he was in Italy. He's living the life. And Jenny Jones isn't here right now. She might be in later. We don't know. But our good friend, Jordan Tucker, is here with us, and he will be with us throughout the season.
Super excited.
Yeah. We're going to turn you into a superstar, Jordan.
Come on now. I'm ready for it. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Y'all caught me at the end of the workout, so my apologies on this, but
hey,
no, I'm excited.
Training camp, man. Training camp.
It never ends. It never ends.
It never ends. So we got a loaded potato today. I have Stephen Diener from Fox Sports, 640. He will be joining the show in a little bit. Talk some Miami Dolphins and Hurricanes. And later on today, we will have Manny Diaz. Not that Manny Diaz.
Oh,
we're going to have Manny Diaz, the CEO of 305-800 Pain, our new sponsor. Yes. Our new sponsor is going to come on, and we're going to talk about how we can be there for you. 305-800 Pain. Whether you have a car accident, slip or fall, he will talk to you about all of that stuff. We're going to get deep into the conversation, and we're going to talk about that stuff. But what I really wanted to lead off the show with, Jordan, real quick, because I wanted to know, are you tired of the whole Shedeur Sanders, Dylan Gabriel conversation? I mean, God damn, man. Like, it just never ends.
And that's again kind of what I was leaning or pointing towards in the offseason. They just need something to talk about. They need some drama. They need some drama. Those are two well-rounded football players, well-respected players. Let them go play ball. Let them go play ball. Leave it at that. I'm tired of hearing it.
I think that's all they want to do is play ball. And if you go to any park in America, isn't it about competition? Isn't it about trash talk?
Yes.
Is that not the whole premise of all of this? It's like
pressure builds diamonds. That's one of that's one of the things you learn as a kid, especially when it comes to youth sports and just growing up in sports. Pressure will build diamonds. Pressure is going to come in all forms. especially trash talking.
Yeah.
When you're good, you got to be able to back it up, and you don't want someone who's not as good as you to think they're better than you. So what are you going to do? You're going to talk your talk and walk. You got to walk your walk too, though.
You know, I'm rooting for Shador like the rest of Black America. Right? Apparently, but I don't mind a little pushback from Dylan Gabriel. That's what it's about.
Right.
I'm not rooting for Dylan Gabriel to fail either. If he's the better man, let him get the job. Right. This is about competition.
Right.
I think maybe the climate in the country, I don't know. It seems that everything seems to take a racial element.
Time and place.
Yeah, like they don't have to do that. They don't have to do that. Those guys as the competitors, they're great competitors. Dylan Gabriel was no slouch in college. And neither was Shador. I mean, he proved himself, but yet here we are with the so-called media.
I also think the Browns didn't help themselves. I think the Browns did not help. I mean, they've got Joe Flacco, Super Bowl winning quarterback. They've got Deshaun, who's got all this stuff going off the field. Great quarterback on the field, but honestly, we haven't seen it as of late.
Nope.
And then you pick up Kenny Pickett, who's coming off a Super Bowl win with the Eagles. And now we draft Dylan Gabriel, elite collegiate quarterback, and Shador, elite collegiate quarterback. Like, what are the Browns? I mean, it's not that the Browns are known for making the smartest moves over the past 10, 20 years, but I mean, this one just really doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
It breeds drama. And that's not what the sport's for.
And then the word on the street is an NFL Hall of Famer yesterday, one of the greatest players in NFL history, dropped this nugget.
And I'll tell you this much here, what I heard from someone that's in the NFL, that the NFL told other, don't draft him, do not draft him. We're gonna make an example out of him. And this came from a very good source. And he said that, I won't say who, somebody called the Cleveland Browns and said, don't do that. Draft
really?
him. Yep, draft him. Don't do that. Because they weren't going to draft him either. They weren't going to draft him.
Wow. How? I mean, if that's true, and I'm sure it is, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, bro.
It's bull, but it's very true. I mean, they're trying to make an example out of him. They're trying to make an example. Only the NFL knows. I think if I had to guess, it's that your dad doesn't run us. We run y'all. I think Deion's personality gives off some entitlement and some we're owed this. When in truth, they've earned every single bit that they've produced, that they put out on tape. Yeah. Whether it was Deion or it was the two sons, both of them have put in the work. That Deion wasn't playing for them. And I think that's where the confusion with me is. Like, what are you trying to make an example out of? A kid who's trying to do his best? A kid who's facing adversity head on and not showing any type of step back or fall back? I mean, he's smiling when people are asking him the tough questions.
Yeah.
You haven't seen that. A lot of people get chippy. Shador's smiling. He's smiling in the face of adversity. I mean, that's what you're trying to make an example out of? I don't understand that at all.
Yeah, I mean, we keep repeating a vicious cycle, going over it, whether he should have been a 5th-round pick, whether he should have been a 1st-round pick, want to teach his father a lesson. Everybody doesn't come from struggle, man. Right. And it's nothing against him. I just think they need to get over themselves. They really do. They need to get over themselves. And Shador, remember Dylan Gabriel after his he had a so-so performance. I thought he was pretty good for the most part. Then he had the whole comment about the entertainers and the real players or competitive players. And here's what Shador thought about it.
I don't even think about nothing. I don't think about anything. If it's not words or anything, at this point, it can't do anything to me. I know, the God put the ability and the power within me to not even think about nobody else's comments, not care. It is what it is. I spoke with him. He said, nah, bro, He said that wasn't. He told me on the plane. He came up. He was like, "Nah, bro, that wasn't that true. I see how they trying to spin." I'm like, "Oh, all right." I'm not tripping. Regardless of whatever it was, I don't. Nobody's words or anything affects me, you know. So. Yeah.
So did you believe him when he told you it wasn't on you?
Did I believe him?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you're trying to start stuff now. I feel like you're trying to start stuff. I mean, he's doing his job. He's supposed to. Do I feel like he did? I don't know. And that's not on me to sit here and be like, oh, he did it. That's not going to change my life in any way.
I tell you what, Jordan, Shador has all the answers. He has all the answers.
He does.
He aced the test. He has all the answers. They cannot shake him.
No. So again, what are you trying to make an example out of? Someone who's on top, who's got a good head on their shoulders. Like, I mean, you've seen 10-year vets have more attitude when it comes to a question like that. Whereas this kid, his name isn't signed anywhere when it comes to Cleveland. It's not signed. His name's not on the dotted line yet. But I mean, I don't understand. That's a quarterback that I would want for 10 years plus. Who's media trained? First off, do you know how difficult it is to media train the athletes these days?
A youngster like that,
and he's young. He's got a good head on his shoulders. He's answering the right way without attacking. He's not coming off as intimidating. He's coming off as himself, and that's all you could ask for. That's really all you could ask for.
Yeah. How do you think it's going to turn out? Like, it's clear the Browns have said that Joe Flacco will be their starting quarterback. And then it's a mess from there. I think Kenny Pickett is the odd man out.
I do too. And I was drafted I was picked up in the same draft class as Kenny Pickett. I was in Pittsburgh with him. Love the kid. He's a great kid, great person, great athlete, great football player.
Right.
I don't think he holds a candle to any of those quarterbacks. I don't think he can compete with the Flacco, the Gabriel, the Shador. I mean, is he in the NFL for a reason? Absolutely. Yeah. But I think they're trying to move him on the way out. So I don't see how keeping those three quarterbacks is gonna work. Someone's got to be on practice squad. Someone's got to be QB2. So it's hard to determine where they see, because we haven't heard any news out of Kenny Pickett. Haven't heard anything. We don't know what's going on. So Cleveland's kind of up in the air. It seems like we know who the starting quarterback is. We know who they kind of have on the bubble, like of who they want to stay and who they want to go. But where's Kenny at?
Right.
So
yeah, we'll see what happens, man. Deshaun Watson, meanwhile, kind of hanging around the whole facility. Right. We are up against our first break. We'll be right back. Of course, Stephen Diener from Fox Sports 640, my very good radio friend. We've done many great things in radio before, and we will continue to do so. We'll talk to him coming up right after this. What's up, everybody? This is Jeff Fox from the Jeff Fox Show. And let me tell you, Miami sports team just got a serious boost. Remix Sports Media and 305-800 Payne are bringing you closer to the action than ever. Yeah, that's right. Remix Sports Media, 305-800 Payne. We go to the line and we talk to my man, a.k.a. 50 grand, Stephen Diener. You look exactly the same, bruh.
I'll take that. That's a good thing, I think. A little more gray hair here and there, but I appreciate it.
How's the fam, man? How's the kids and all, man?
Everybody's good. Yeah, everybody's growing like weeds. Everybody's good, so can't complain.
No doubt. I got my friend Jordan Tucker here as well, co-hosting with me today. He's a Tar Heel, forgive him.
That's all right.
Yeah. Digging you right there, Jordan. But let's talk some Miami Dolphins, Stephen. I am trying my best to encourage Miami Dolphin fans that it's not so bad. Like, people are talking 5-12, 6-11,
no,
9. When you look at that schedule, you can't possibly tell me that you don't think this team's going to be better than that.
No, I'm with you. Before I make the point, I just want to touch on something you said. It's a funny sentence, and I think this is where the problem lies.
Right.
Encourage Dolphins fans.
Yes.
That's the problem.
They don't believe, man. They've been led astray.
No, we are such a jaded, just angry group. I mean, there's been years of frustration and pain and disappointment, and I get it. I get being jaded. I don't blame anybody who is. I don't blame anybody who says, show me and then I'll believe it, because we've been saying it for 25 years, Jeff. I was a freshman in high school the last time the Dolphins won a playoff game. Now I have a 10-year-old son. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
It's insane. So I get it. But
you put it like that. Oh my God.
I know. It's terrible. But I will say that I agree with you on, let's be optimistic, as crazy as it sounds after what I said, just because when you look at the start of the schedule, it's kind of front loaded. Aside from playing Josh Allen and the Bills, which is going to be obviously a very tough game, it's very favorable. I mean, you start off against Danny Dimes with the Colts. And I mean, it's in Indy, but it's still a very winnable game. You're going up against, Drake May, who's still kind of learning his way with the Patriots. You have Justin Fields, if he is going to be the starter for the Jets. I mean, you're playing against Bryce Young and the Panthers. So you have the Browns in there. So, I mean, you have very winnable games throughout September and October. The Chargers are mixed in, of course, with Justin Herbert, but they play well against the Chargers and Justin Herbert.
They do.
So, I don't even think that's like it's not as scary as the Bills. So the key for the Dolphins is, can they get 6 or 7 wins in the first half of the season and then move on from there? Like, a 6-3, 7-2 type of scenario, and then move on. I think that's very possible.
Yeah, I think that Dolphin fans have gotten used to this team getting off to a great start and then having that late season swoon.
Yes.
And I'm not talking about last year. Last year was different, and in regards to that, with the health of Tua at quarterback, how do you feel with our backup situation? Is our season? I said our. I'm a Raider fan, but is the season hanging on Tua's health?
Absolutely, for sure. Now, that being said, I actually like the way Quinn Ewers has played. I know he's not the backup. Zach Wilson's the backup, but I think Quinn Ewers has outplayed Zach Wilson in camp and in preseason, and I think he's going to be the clear backup as the season goes on. We'll just have to wait and see when they actually make that move.
Right.
But for sure, I mean, there's so many teams, and I always like to put this in perspective as well. There's a lot of teams where we can say that. If Patrick Mahomes goes down for the Chiefs, if Josh Allen goes down for the Bills, if Lamar Jackson goes down for the Ravens, I mean, those teams are in big trouble. But the difference is with those teams, they're not used to losing that guy. We've lost our guy a couple of times. So that's why it's more of a glaring issue for the Dolphins. We know what they look like without Tua, and it is a completely different team. So, yes, 100%. He said it himself. He has said, I have to stay healthy for these guys. And he said what I'm saying. He's like, we're a very different team when I'm not in there. So I love the self-awareness from Tua this offseason and actually during the preseason. He's had a lot of great self-awareness, and that shows a great growth in leadership. So he knows it, and everybody else knows it.
He looks good. Jordan, it's on you, bro.
I've got one question. What is this Tua Tyreek relationship looking like, and how is that going to affect, especially? Your first 5 games. It's an important mark. It's a very important mark. It's how you establish yourself as a team. Are we a run dominant team? Are we a pass dominant team? Are we leaning on our defense? Are we leaning on Tyreek? We had the offseason. Where he said, I'm out. And then he's right back here. So what's that dynamic looking like? If you could see from a fan viewing it.
Yeah, it's a great question, man. And unfortunately, it is a concern. Like, it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
But it has become one. So there's two ways to look at this. Number one, I think they'll be good. Once the games start, football will take over. Right. They'll start throwing, they'll start getting touchdowns together. They'll be celebrating together, and everyone's going to be like, oh, okay, they're good. So a lot of this, I think, is kind of preseason, off-season, a little bit of drama. We look for storylines, right? We need things to talk about, and this became one of those things. So I there's part of me that says it's just kind of like preseason drama, and once they start playing, 60-yard go routes, they'll be good. Right. But when I was watching the game against the Lions this past weekend, I forget who was doing the interview, but they were talking to Tua, and he gave like this very political answer. Yes. I'm like, Tua, you're not running for governor, bro. Like this, they're asking him like, what's the relationship like? He's like, well, we got to continue talking, continue hanging out together, kind of meshing together. I'm like, I don't like that answer at all. Right. Say we're going to be good. Right. But he gave like this political answer. So that kind of threw me off a little bit. I'm not going to lie.
Right. It feels like they're thinking a little like you said, it's a drama thing. It's the preseason. Thank God they got a camp together. Because, quarterbacks and receivers not getting to camp together, that's just a recipe for disaster anyway. But it's a lot of preseason talk, but with a political answer like that, it does make you double back and be like, is this going to affect us? All right. Is he going to run the route 2 yards deeper than what he's supposed to just because Tua's mad at him? I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird, man. It's weird.
At least y'all got Minka back. Minka back.
Yeah. Yes.
At least y'all got Minka back.
Yeah, they've kind of made up. Hopefully not too late. Not a couple of years too late. But this Tua thing, I thought there's a couple of ways you can look at it. I loved it from the aspect that he spoke from the heart, that he was honest, and it showed growth and leadership in the locker room. Would you share that opinion?
Yeah, no, I do. I like that he's been so honest. I think that it just wasn't the answer I was expecting. I was expecting, I'm all for being honest and giving the situation for sure. And I love that too. I was just hoping and expecting for it. Now, we're going to be good, but it was more of like, things aren't that great and we're trying to figure it out. I'm like, dude, okay. Like, let's get to the season. Let's get to the Colts game. Let's get to the Patriots game. Let's start playing. And I think they're going to be okay. But right now it's definitely a talking point because we haven't seen how they've been able to mature since that final game against the Jets where Tyreek walked off. He walked off, walked away from the team. Deal. It was a bad look.
That was wild.
Yeah, that was a big deal. We couldn't let you get out of here, Dina, because Jordan, as I mentioned, is a Tar Heel, and they beat up on our Canes quite a bit.
All the time. All the time.
Over it. And he played offensive line too. He played on the O-line.
I'm sorry. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for those 526 rushing yards.
Oh my God. Was it that much?
It was close. It was like 550, 540, something crazy.
That was crazy. And that was Drake May. Drake May was playing.
No, that was Sam. That was Sam.
Oh, that was Sam. Okay.
Yeah, that was Sam.
Jeez.
Oh my God. I'm having Al Golden flashbacks.
Oh.
Y'all had the defense. It's just they went one way and not sideways. They went north and south.
Are you happy with what Mario has built so far?
Yeah, I am. I think, I was really encouraged last year when they saw the need to go to the transfer portal and get a quarterback. That was my biggest thing. I'm like, guys, you got to get with the times here. And they did. And they got Cam Ward. He was spectacular. He was a true pleasure to watch. He becomes the #1 draft pick. And the problem was they had freaking Pee Wee football on defense. It was unbelievable. They couldn't. It's like if you didn't score 42, then you were going to lose the game. And eventually it caught up to them against Syracuse at the very end. But I like what he's built. I love the recruits. They're stacked on both lines. Mm-hmm. They're stacked at running back in the skill positions. I think Carson Beck, I'll say this real quick. I was watching a college football show earlier this morning, and they were showing big, changes at quarterback for different teams. And they got Oklahoma on there. They got CJ Carr at Notre Dame, and they're showing all these different teams. And I'm like, Carson Beck is a national championship quarterback, transfers from Georgia to the Miami Hurricanes, a top 10 team, and you don't show him as one of the top 8 quarterback changes in college football?
They hate us. They still hate us.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
The bias, yeah, it is. I mean, the bias is nuts. So I do think that with Carson Beck coming in, I know he's coming off the elbow injury, but he seems good. He's got a lot of time to recover from that. It's all right there. Yeah, I talked about the schedule with the Dolphins. The schedule for the Canes is very favorable. They don't leave the state of Florida until November when they go to SMU. So
speaking of SMU, they start off with the Tar Heels, don't they?
Let's see.
I do believe so. Coach Belichick's first collegiate loss, maybe.
Our first game is against TCU.
Oh, TCU. Okay,
TCU.
Right.
So we've got a little bit of grace with it. We've got a little bit of grace. We don't have to see an ACC opponent, but TCU's still a ball club.
Yeah.
And Belichick. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just hoping for a good year for my boys that are still there.
No doubt.
That's really it. But Miami last year, I mean, y'all were scary. That would have been a scary team to play. Cam Moore was a scary quarterback.
Oh my God.
That was so much fun to watch, and just I feel so honestly. I feel bad for him that defense and the old defensive regime there let them down, because that should have been a playoff team. I mean, it's unbelievable that they were not in the playoffs, but with the new defensive coordinator, the upgrades at defense and in the secondary, if they don't make the playoffs, Cristobal is in a lot of trouble, let alone like the ACC championship.
Really?
Game. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
If they miss the playoffs 2 years in a row with 2 star transfer quarterbacks, I think they're in trouble. And Cristobal, I like Cristobal for the record. I think he's a great recruiter. I think he's a good coach. Maybe needs to pick it up a little bit late in games. Maybe that if anything, that's his weakness. But they got all the rest. The recipe is there for them.
Yeah.
To do something special this year and be a part of the playoff. Be there at the end in the ACC with Clemson, with UNC, with SMU. I mean, there's no reason why they shouldn't be there at the end.
That's nice to put UNC in that conversation.
I got you.
I appreciate you. I think we know what kind of year this is going to be. I appreciate it.
I throw that in there for you.
See, I told you my friends are nice. Friends, we're not all.
They've got Duke to have more wins than North Carolina this year.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I'm hoping for a miracle at this point. I don't even know who our starting quarterback is, to be honest.
I mean, listen, if we end up seeing Belichick's girlfriend on the sideline during the season, we know it's a done deal. We know
she's gonna have the Taylor Swift cam.
Yes.
Taylor Swift cam.
Yes, right.
So, hey, before we get out of here, there's one guy I think is going to be key to all of this for the Miami Hurricanes, and I expect him to probably win the Defensive Player of the Year. That's none other than Ruben Bain. He's a monster.
That kid's a monster.
Tell me your thoughts about Ruben Bain.
I would be shocked if he doesn't go top 10 in the draft.
Yeah.
I mean, he's that good. I mean, to watch him develop, from early on and then see what he's become for this team. And the kid is he's too strong. Like, how do you stop someone like Ruben Bain? I'm not saying that, you're talking. The great advantage to have someone like Ruben Bain is that in order to stop him, you got to put double teams on him. And in some cases, bring in a running back for that second line of defense, which is going to open up lanes for other defensive tackles and linebackers and, maybe some secondary blitzes. I mean, so have a guy like that, kind of like Christian Wilkins was at Clemson, right? Or different, Will Anderson in Alabama. There's guys like that who, because they're so dominant on the line, they're able to open up lanes for everybody else. He's a beast, man. I love that guy.
No doubt. From Fox Sports, man, my man Stephen Dana. Dana, of course, I appreciate having you on the show, man. It's been a long time, bro.
It's been
a long time.
I'm glad to join you again, Jeff. It was I got lucky. I got lucky that I was able to do this with you here today. It's just everything fell into place. So I'm man, it's been a while. It was fun. It felt good to get back on here and talk some Canes and Dolphins with you. It was fun. And Jordan, nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you. So nice to meet you.
We got to do it again, man. It's a long season. And I got a gut feeling, and I'll tell you, I'll drop another nugget on you, which I'll talk about, Jordan, when we come back. The G-Men are going to surprise a lot of people this year, and I'm not reacting to a preseason game. I just tell you what I feel. Gestradamus feels it.
All right, I like it.
All right, man, Steven, thank you so much, man. We'll talk again, all right?
All right, thanks, guys.
Yes, Steven.
No doubt. Steven Dina, the great Steven Dina, of course, from Fox Sports, joining us here on the Jeff Fox Show. So, Jordan, we have a lot of toys here in the studio now. So
nice.
I'm trying to figure out how to use all of that stuff.
I see.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff, a lot of toys, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy it. Big thanks, Steven Dina, man, from Fox Sports. I used to work there at Fox Sports, so he and I chopped it up a lot. We did a lot of drafts together. Watched Dolphin fans dream and wish, and still end up disappointed. Well, hopefully not this time. All right, we're gonna talk about those Giants when I come back, because I got something to tell you. Like, I think they have themselves a quarterback.
Did somebody just hit you and ran off? Here's what to do after a hit and run accident. First off, don't chase them. Stay calm and call 911. Second, take photos of everything. Your car, the damages, the scene, and look for cameras and bystanders nearby. Third, see a doctor within 14 days. Even if you feel fine, most injuries don't show up after a hit and run. It typically takes a couple of weeks. So this can really cost you if you don't take care of it right now. And most importantly, call 305-800-PAIN. We'll walk you through what to do next and to help you get the care and compensation that you need after this accident. Even when the other driver runs, you're not alone.
From the streets of DC to the soul of Tallahassee, from the hilltop to the highest of 7 hills, 2 HBCU giants are colliding in the 2025 Invesco QQQ Orange Blossom Classic. Howard Bison, FAMU Rattlers. This ain't just football, this is history in the making. The bands bringing that fire. The stands packed with pride. The energy can't be contained. On Saturday, August 30th at 4 p.m., Hard Rock Stadium becomes the biggest stage in HBCU football. From the tailgate to the halftime show, from the first snap to the final whistle, this is where culture takes center stage. So grab your squad, throw on your colors, and rep your school. Get your tickets and book your hotels now at orangeBlossomClassic.com. The 2025 Invesco QQQ Orange Blossom Classic, built on history, fueled by pride.
If you're in Miami, you've probably seen us because 305-800-PAIN is everywhere. Accidents can change your life in seconds, but with 305-800-PAIN, you have a team that fights for you. Remember the number, 305-800-PAIN. We got you covered.
If you think you have the right guys, give them a chance to build it back up. And I don't know. I think it's going to work.
And there's a pick. TJ Moore, rookie out of Mercer. Oh, mercy. Touchdown.
The G-Man. I'm not having visions of Lawrence Taylor or Will any of those great defensive linemen or those awesome linebackers they used to have. I'm not having that.
Yeah.
I just don't think the Giants are going to put up another 3-win season again. I don't see it. They're not that bad, are they?
They're not, and they're not. I mean, it's just who are you going to beat? Who are you going to beat? You got to beat. You got to beat the Saints. You got to at least get. You got to get the Broncos done. I mean, I'm looking at the schedule right now. I mean,
I know, bro, but I mean, I know so many Dolphin fans and Giant fans. I mean, I I don't know, man.
I feel bad. I feel bad because that's a tough division. Same as the Dolphins. That's a tough division. Honestly, it hasn't been a tough division. The Patriots ran through that division. Now the Bills are kind of on the cusp while Miami's fighting for that right to fight, and the Giants they've been in a rut since Eli left, and now you got they've got Jameis Winston, Jackson Dart, and someone else in the lineup. I'm not.
Yeah, some dude, Sierra. I think he had a celebrity girlfriend or something.
Yeah, something like that. But I mean, you got Malik Neighbors running back. You don't have a star at running back, which you don't need. But I mean, the offensive line, you've been trying to beef it up for how many years now? Something's got to change. You got to win some ball games. It's just I don't know how. I don't know.
I think they found their future quarterback.
Dart.
I believe in this kid. I never heard of him before the draft. I never heard of Jackson Dart.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, man. He looks good.
He can swing.
He looks like the steal of the draft.
He's a gamer. I think there's football players and then there's some gamers out there. He's a gamer. Like he kind of knows he knows how to move with the ball. Like you can kind of just see it. And like it translated from college to the NFL very, very smoothly. Like you didn't see much of a gap between how he was playing in college and in the NFL. So I mean, I loved watching Jackson Dart play. I've got a young brother at Ole Miss who was just ranting about him the entire season. He's the left tackle there now. Shout out Diego, but he I got to watch Jackson play just because I was watching my friend Diego. And I mean, I was just some of the throws he was making, I was like, good God. And then some of the bad throws he was making, I was like, good God.
Well, when the Giants didn't pick Shador, because I thought Shador was all everything.
Right.
And I'm like, Jackson Dart? Who the hell is Jackson Dart? But in all the Giants preseason games so far, he looks like he's ready for the moment.
You expect Russell to go out there and be great, and also that you've been a starter your entire life. So this could be it for you for a while. How tough will that be to sit on the bench and have to watch somebody else for the first time?
Yeah, I'm just shifting my perspective to be the best teammate that I can be. Russ has completely earned that role for him, and he's played amazing. He's played elite. So, for me, I just want to be the best teammate, and I want this team to win. So, whatever my role is for that to happen, I'm going to do that to the best of my ability.
Man, you know what? I think the kid's ready, man.
Yeah.
I think he's ready now. Like from day one. I think he can be the guy, but Russell hasn't done anything to not make you believe in him. Right. So if all locker rooms go the way I think they will go or they should go, he's just gonna have to wait his time out.
He'll get it though. I think you can kind of see it in his eyes. He's got that resilience too. He's got the ability to kind of sit back and watch and let you make your mistakes while he creates his own craft and works on his own craft. And he's ready to. He's going to be one of the people that are ready to attack. Oh, what's up, Ma?
That's your mom. Yeah, that's your mom.
That's my mom. I had to say hey.
Oh. You can't do it so cool. You tried to do it so cool. What's up, Ma?
That's good. My mom and I are best friends, so she knows I can say what's up, twin. I can say what's up.
Yeah.
She knows that she knows how to work it. Yeah, tell her everybody say hey.
Hey, Ma. Everybody says what's up from the Jeff Fox Show. We love Jordan. We're gonna have him here for the entire football season. You're gonna be seeing him in lights on television because he's that good.
I'm excited.
He's that good. Yeah. You're born with the gift, man. You're born with the gift. You're very analytical. I've seen a lot of guys start in this business. One name I'll tell you that I'm very proud of is Udonis Haslem.
Oh yeah,
with the Miami Heat.
Absolutely.
I told Udonis he was going to be a star, and Udonis is killing it on the NBA on NBC. Well, he will be on NBA on NBC. I meant ESPN. He did a great job. He's been on NBA TV, Sports Center. He's been doing phenomenal.
I'll get there, man. I'll get there.
Yeah. Well, you got a great foundation, man. Mom checking in. I had to interrupt you, Jordan. I just had to.
No, you're good. I'm headed to another session, so I appreciate y'all. Work doesn't stop over here.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, man, for chiming in, of course, for Jenny. And we're going to have you, like I said, the entire football season. We're going to review the college games. We're going to chop it up on some NFL games. And we'll see. It's a long year. We'll see how some of our predictions go.
I'm excited. I need to write some down that I have to stick to.
Yes.
Have to stick to.
Yes.
I'll send over to you.
And yes, Mo Cabela, I am predicting my Raiders will definitely make the playoffs. Yikes. We hope so. Thanks a lot, Jordan. We'll talk to you later.
Have a good show. Bye, y'all.
No doubt. We'll be right back, y'all. On the other side, Manny Diaz, the CEO of 305-800-PAIN, will stop by and we will chop it up on why you need 305-800-PAIN in your life.
Hey, Bison Nation. This is Monica Lewis, Senior Director of Athletic Communications here at Howard University and a member of the class of 1996. And I am telling you right now that you need to be in Miami, Florida for the 2025 Invesco QQQ Orange Blossom Classic.
Come out, support the Bison family, watch us dominate the line of scrimmage, and go get some get back against FAMU.
Two of our premier institutions in HBCU culture. And this is more than just a game.
You know, we have some revenge. We got some business to take care of. They took care of their business back at the Celebration Bowl, but it's a whole new season. It's a whole new team, and we're going to go down to Miami, go into the Hard Rock Stadium, and handle our business as only Bison can.
From the streets of DC to the soul of Tallahassee, from the hilltop to the highest of 7 hills, 2 HBCU giants are colliding in the 2025 Invesco QQQ Orange Blossom Classic. Howard Bison, FAMU Rattlers. This ain't just football, this is history in the making. The bands bringing that fire. The stands packed with pride. The energy can't be contained. On Saturday, August 30th at 4 p.m., Hard Rock Stadium becomes the biggest stage in HBCU football. From the tailgate to the halftime show, from the first snap to the final whistle, this is where culture takes center stage. So grab your squad, throw on your colors, and rep your school. Get your tickets and book your hotels now at orangeBlossomClassic.com. The 2025 Invesco QQQ Orange Blossom Classic, built on history, fueled by pride.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Sha-na-la-la-la-la. This is how we do it. Sha-na-la-la-la-la. This is how we do it. Oh, wow, oh, wow, wow. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's Monday night and I feel alright. The party's here in Vallejo, so I reach for the old school and I turn it up. A designated driver take the keys to my truck, hit the song and they played it. The honeys in the streets say money, yeah, we made it. It feels so good in your hood tonight. The summertime skirts and the guys at the night. Oh, the gangbangers forgot about the drive-by. You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, I'm tired of buzz and it's all because this is how we do it.
Welcome back to the Jeff Fox Show. We are live at our brand new 305-800-PAIN Studios, and I'm here with the man, the captain that made it happen, Manny Diaz. Welcome to the show.
Thank you,
welcome
Jeff.
to me, to your studios, man.
Absolutely, it's a pleasure. I'm very excited for this opportunity for our company to be on your show and be able to let the fans know and the people watching that we're here in case of any accident. We're here to help you guys out as well.
Absolutely. Let's get right to it, man. For those who might not know, what exactly is 305-800-PAIN, and how does it help the community here, the people?
Yes, Jeff. So 305-800-PAIN is a legal and medical referral office registered with the Florida Bar to help people that get involved in any car accident, slip and fall.
Right.
We get them connected with our attorneys and our medical centers to get them back on track. We get them the whole guide step by step so they feel that they're not alone, and we help them get compensated for all the inconvenience, the pain and suffering that comes along with an accident. So
Yeah.
that's what we're here for.
I know a lot of people that can use those benefits right now. And I wanted to ask you, have people, because the Canes had a coach named Manny Diaz, like, has anyone ever confused him with you? I mean, you're a lot taller than he is.
Yeah, and a little bit younger. So yeah, they have confused me with them or thought that I'm family related with them, but no, he actually recruited me out of high school.
Wow.
So
This is the real
when
Manny
he was
Diaz.
when he was at Middle Tennessee, he was recruiting me.
That's what's up. Let me ask you, man, what inspired you to lead this type of service? And tell me, when was the moment that you realized that you needed this type of service in the community? You know?
So after I got done with college, I came back down to Miami. It was like COVID times, and people were getting into accidents. We saw a niche there with my partners, and they don't know what to do. They don't know what is the step-by-step process. So we saw a niche there, and we attacked it 100%, and we've been flourishing ever since. And thank God we're here where we are today. So that's pretty much how it all began.
Thank you for having us here in the studio, by the way. This is a beautiful new home. I feel like I moved into moving on up like George Jefferson.
Yeah, you already know, man. Tu casa, mi casa.
No doubt. You just announced a new sponsorship with Remix Sports Media. So you've just announced a new sponsorship with Remix Sports Media. And why was this sponsorship and this partnership the right move for 305-800-PAIN?
We believe it's the right move because we understand you have an audience here in the South Florida community that generally could use our services. So
a lot of my friends.
we want to definitely help those people in the community and capitalize in putting our name and our brand out there so the more people in your viewership can see it and use our services.
So Miami sports is fantastic. The Canes are going to be good this year. The Dolphins, we hope.
We'll see. If Tua stays healthy, right?
Yeah. If he can stay healthy, keep his helmet on. How do you see this partnership impacting, the community and your brand in the coming months?
I think it's going to impact it greatly. We're going to try and go out into the events and the community where you guys go and put our tent out there and give away free stuff so that people can see who we are and what we provide. So I think it's going to be a great opportunity for us to be face to face with the people as well, not only on the show, online as well.
No doubt about it. I think it's a fantastic opportunity for us, and for you guys as well.
100%.
If someone's been in an accident, what's the very first step that they should take, and how would 305-800-PAIN make that process easier?
So great question. So the very first step is definitely make sure you're okay and call 911. You definitely want to get the accident reported by the officer and have an official document from authorities. And then obviously take pictures of the evidence, the scene of the accident, the license plate, the damages of the other car and your car, and then call us at 305-800-PAIN so that we can get you connected with the best attorney in our network that'll be suited for your accident. And then also we'll look into what clinic we can put you in depending on where you are located in South Florida or anywhere in Florida. Doesn't matter.
No doubt. I remember being in a car accident many years ago and being approached by attorneys and getting all the emails and letters.
Yeah, so we take out the guesswork in that. You don't have to waste your time with any of that. You just call us and we handle it from A to Z. We get you connected with the right attorney. So it takes away the guesswork. So just call us and we'll take care of it. You can sit back, make sure your car gets fixed, get your treatment right, and then get you paid at the end of your accident.
There you have it, folks. There you have it. That's the man with the plan, Manny Diaz, right here live from the 305-800 Payne Studios. I'm Jeff Fox. This is Manny Diaz, the real Manny Diaz. All right, the Jeff Fox Show.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. We'll be right back.
Did somebody just hit you and ran off? Here's what to do after a hit and run accident. First off, don't chase them. Stay calm and call 911. Second, take photos of everything. Your car, the damages, the scene, and look for cameras and bystanders nearby. Third, see a doctor within 14 days. Even if you feel fine, most injuries don't show up after a hit and run. It typically takes a couple of weeks. So this can really cost you if you don't take care of it right now. And most importantly, call 305-800-PAIN. We'll walk you through what to do next and to help you get the care and compensation that you need after this accident. Even when the other driver runs, you're not alone. We're here for you.
What up, everybody? This is Jeff Fox from the Jeff Fox Show. I want to invite you to a real Bahamian party, a great place that you can get the island food that I'm talking about as fish fry right here in beautiful Miami. Come to the backyard. Yeah, that's right. It's east of Miami, the backyard, where you can get that real fried fish, fried conch, grilled conch, any kind of way you want it, they will do it for you. Lobster, fish, chicken in the bag, shrimp, all kinds of great island eats right here in Miami Gardens and east of Miami. It's the Bahamian thing. Niceness. Pull up on East of Miami. Check out TJ and Cindy at East of Miami for the best Bahamian food. Best fish, the best chicken, the best conch, the best stewed fish. All right, they've got it all. Island food, 18014 Northwest 6th Place in Miami Gardens. I'm talking about the real deal, not the fake stuff. This is real Bahamians making real Bahamian food. In the backyard, come on and check out the vibes. East of Miami, 18014 Northwest 6th Place in Miami Gardens. Tell my man TJ Jeff Fox sent you. You heard it first right here on the Jeff Fox Show. It's the backyard, east of Miami.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is AJ Francis, here with the very talented super producer, Reezy Renegade. Man, make sure you tune into our show, Sports Bars, man.
Yeah, man, we really setting the standard here. We mixing sports and music. We getting some athletes on some records, some tight beats. We gonna be making some crazy stuff in here.
Yeah, man.
If you're a coach, you're looking at this, and I get it. You got to win because there's a lot of heat on you right now. And if Russell Wilson struggles early out of the gates, I can see this young guy playing. This guy reminds me a lot, when you watch him play, a lot of Josh Allen. Big, strong arm, accurate, mobile, runs. I mean, Coach had that guy in Buffalo. He sees it. Everybody sees it. It jumps off. It jumps off the film on you. It's like, whoa, look at this guy. So after week 4, we'll see.
You expect Russell to go out there and be great, and also that you've been a starter your entire life. So this could be it for you for a while. How tough will that be to sit on the bench and have to watch somebody else for the first time?
Yeah, I'm just shifting my perspective to be the best teammate that I can be. Russ has completely earned that role for him, and he's played amazing. He's played elite. So, for me, I just want to be the best teammate, and I want this team to win. So, whatever my role is for that to happen, I'm going to do that to the best of my ability.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's the kid, man. Like I said, we got new toys over here. Big thanks to Manny Diaz. 305-800 Payne. I'm telling you, I slip on a banana peel, I'm calling them folks. For real. Good stuff from Manny Diaz, man. The real Manny Diaz. We were kidding him because some folks feel like he's really Travis Kelce in a suit. And no, that's Manny Diaz. He'll be on the show again. You'll be seeing him wherever you see us this football season. And it is what it is. We were coming back from the break and talking about Jackson Dart, quarterback for the New York Giants. I think Jackson Dart, out of all these quarterbacks, could be the steal of the draft. Yep, I know I said it. I said it. Shador, Cam Ward, Jackson Dart. Who the hell is Jackson Dart? He looks that impressive to me. Whatever Herm Edwards is drinking, I'm drinking the same thing. Jackson Dart is like, he looks like he belongs. He looks like he's been here already. I don't know. But if you're a New York Giants fan, you should feel pretty good. You've been doormats forever. You've been doormats. You're tired of getting stepped on. You know, maybe the Giants will start pushing people around in their division. Eagles are still the Eagles. The Cowboys, well, yeah, I mean, the Cowboys.
Oh my God.
No, man, I know. They Cowboys are tough. But I mean, there. And the Commanders. The Commanders are primed to get that division. We got to get our friend Kevin Gray from the DMV, Professor G, on the show to talk about that. To talk about the G-Men. And to talk about the Commanders as well. I think the order will go. I'm giving the division to the Commanders. I'm giving the division to the Commanders. I think the Eagles will be a close second. I can easily see the Cowboys being last in the division. And I know. There they go. I'm Dallas fan. Y'all been waiting for the Super Bowl since since the Truman administration. Seriously. Dallas will not win another playoff game until y'all get rid of Jerry Jones. There was a Cowboy fan the other day at practice screaming for them to fire Jerry Jones. And, of course, you can't fire Jerry Jones. Jerry owns the whole damn ranch. But they kicked him out of practice because Cowboy fans are tired. They're tired of excuses. This is all I got. After year, same shit. They're tired of it. So they got to tighten up. But there's hope for the Giants, and there's hope for you, Miami Dolphins fans. There's hope for you. Believe it.
Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. We take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. We're in the air, we're on the ground, we're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl, 'cause we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1. Yes, we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
Let's change that damn song. Please. I think the Dolphins need to get ball greasy. All these great rappers we have down here in Miami. Get ball greasy or Billy Blue or Flo Rida or Trick Daddy. He did the Miami Dolphins song already. I think he did. But yeah, Rick Ross. Get somebody. Bushy B. If you want to try one of these YNs, you know. Change that song, please, for God's sake. Like, my son asked me, why did they make that song? The Dolphins thing. I'm like, son, once upon a time, the Miami Dolphins were a very good football team. Once upon a time, they were Super Bowl champions. Back to back. We're not making this up. They were 17-0. The only team that ever did it. The only team. Be proud of that. They just want to be proud again. I get it. And when the so-called prognosticators came out with their predictions, everybody, Dolphins are going to win 4 games, 5 games, 7 games. They're going to be terrible. 2's going to get hurt, and you're not going to you're not going to win any games. You're going to go on 135th in Opa-locka and look for somebody to play quarterback. Man, last year was hard. But Tua's in shape. He's in good shape. They're shoring up that defense. They signed Matthew Judon the other day. If you know who he is a former New England Patriot, former Atlanta Falcon. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. I think the Dolphin secondary is suspect, but that front seven will bring some heat to the quarterback. So thankfully, my Raiders don't play the Dolphins this year. I think the Dolphins are going to surprise some people. I'm not gassing you up. They're going to surprise some people. They're going to surprise some people. So keep your hopes up for the rest of that. Hey, later on today, we will be at Ricky's Sports Bar on Pines Boulevard. We'll be at Ricky's, where you can pull up and hang out with the grown folks later this afternoon. Get there by 5 because the seats go fast. Get there by 5. We're going to hang out, play some grown folks music, some Southern soul. It'll be a good time. And yes, to answer your question, Mocha Bello, we will be doing live remotes for the games this year. We will be doing live remotes. Yes. So, if you want us to pull up to your sports bar, reach out to us at Remix Sports Media. And we will we'll set something up. Monday Night Football is still open. What else is it? Thursday Night Football? Is it Thursday night? Yeah. Monday night is still open, so we're still looking, taking offers, taking emails, and we'll be. I know we may be. I'm not gonna say it yet. I want to tell you, but y'all know where I DJ at. I'll be at Ricky's and the Garden Cigar Bar, which is also known as the home of the Canes. I'm pretty sure we'll be there for the Miami Notre Dame game, and you want to check that out. Oh, by the way, before I go, I wanted to tell you about a story that I saw today in the USA Today sports page. They had the top 25 college football jerseys, the top 25 in all the land, the top 25 college football uniform. And, I'm a homer. I'm a Cane. But I'll be honest, I would put us in the top 10, but I would give the number one prettiest uniform, college football uniform. I would have to go with Michigan. And where do they have Michigan on this list? I haven't seen them yet, but I'm looking at the list from the bottom up. And number 25, they have Colorado. Number 24, they have Georgia. Number 23, San Diego State. All those uniforms are ugly. All of them. Number 22, Hawaii. 21, Mississippi. 20, Tennessee. 19, Kansas State. Number 18, they have Miami. What? Miami at number 18? You mean there are 17 more uniforms in college football better, prettier, more attractive than Miami? Number 18. It says the Hurricanes jerseys and their distinctive U logo will always mean something to multiple generations of fans who watch Miami become a dynasty. Yeah. I don't know what you talking about, man. The Canes uniforms is hit. I wear that shit at the club. Number 18. Get out of here. I wear the U at the club proudly. And every time I wear my Canes jersey, brothers will be like, where you get from? Canes wear, man. Canes wear. How could you have Miami, the Hurricanes, the national champion, 5 times over, the dominant Hurricanes? How can you have them with the 18th best jersey? Really?
What the fuck?
Exactly. Come on, man. Y'all can do better than that. All right. I get to the rest of the list. I was just kind of thrown off by the list. Nebraska. Nebraska don't have nothing on their jerseys. They got Nebraska number 17. They got Nebraska number 17. They don't have nothing but an N on the uniform. Come on. Number 16 is Tulane. The Florida Gators. The Florida freaking Gators are number 15. This must be an anti-Florida list. North Carolina. Jordan would love this. North Carolina is number 14 on the list. Number 13 is Florida State. Yeah. I don't love that Florida State jersey. I'm sorry. Number 12 is Penn State. Oh. How is Penn State number 12? Really? Attractive jersey? Does anybody walk around wearing Penn State shit? Come on, man. Miss me with that. Number 11, Alabama. Number 10, the Pittsburgh Panthers. Oh, man. These people are colorblind like a mug. Number 9, Oklahoma. Number 8, Oregon. Number 7, UCLA. Number 6, now LSU. I like the LSU uniform. That's kind of cool. Number 5, Southern Cal. Well, maybe. Number 4, Texas. Number 3, stinking Ohio State Buckeye. No way. Cancel this list. And the top 2 jerseys in college football, according to the USA Today, I think I'm going to puke. Number 2, Notre Dame. Number 1, Michigan. Like, that's some bullshit, man. That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit. Notre Dame, number 2. No, that is not good. That is not. No. LSU, yeah. Miami, yeah. Michigan, I'm not going to argue with them being number 1. Because I rock some Michigan Wolverine shit. I just would. It says Miami Northwestern. Like when they have the Bulls picnic, like they be killing. Yeah, but that list is all fucked up. For real. No way. No way. No way. They got Florida State ahead of Miami. They got Gators all the way down to 15. Then they got Nebraska way up there. And Penn State, they don't have shit on their uniforms. I don't know, man. That's kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up. I totally disagree with that, Les. Hey, man, big thanks to Jordan Tucker coming on the show today. He did a great job co-hosting for the first half hour of the show. Also, thanks Stephen Diener from Fox Sports. He will be back, folks. Yes, Diener will be back. Good stuff from him as well. And Manny Diaz. Manny Diaz from 305-800 Pain. Thank you, everyone, for listening and checking in. We'll be back next week. Hey, don't forget, man, next week is the Classic. We will definitely be at the game. A lot of famous celebs coming in town next week. Benjamin Crump will be here. Stephen A. Smith will be here. Raheem Devon will be here. Many celebrities that you know. So we're gonna have a good time with the football game next week. HBCU Classic. You're going to want to be there. If you haven't got your tickets yet, please do so right away. All right? I'm going to get to the club, man. Meet me at Ricky's later on. We'll talk to you later.
What's up, everybody? This is Jeff Fox from The Jeff Fox Show. And let me tell you, Miami sports team just got a serious boost. Remix Sports Media and 305-800 Pain are bringing you closer to the action.
Let's go. The final of the women's 4x100 meter relay. The USA concedes Jamaica early in this race. The first two passes have been made. Jamaica and the U.S. down the back stretch. Look at Shelly Ann Fraser-Price go. But it's a good run from T.T. Terry. She has held her own, but now the Jamaicans have taken the lead. It's up to Gabby Thomas to close the gap. Gabby Thomas up against Shasha-Lee Forbes. Thomas gets the lead. Gets it to Sha'Carri Richardson. Here comes Shericka Jackson. It's Sha'Carri and Shericka. The USA in front. No.
Fuck the managers, fuck this company, fuck this position, and fuck that big lazy bitch Chris Price. I fucking quit.
A Louisiana Walmart employee by the name of Beth McGrath decided to quit, and she did it over the loudspeaker.
Attention Walmart shoppers and associates. My name is Beth from Electronics. I've been working at Walmart for almost 5 years, and I can say that everyone here is overworked and underpaid. And customers poorly every day. Whenever we have a problem with it, we're told that we're replaceable. I'm tired of the constant gaslighting. This company treats their elderly associates like shit. To Jared, our store manager, you're a pervert.
The Jeff Fox Show, brought to you by Remix Sports Media.